Hi everybody, it's Doug Simon D Chef, another video for NobodyMotivation.com, where we aim to hit you up with videos on a weekly basis designed to educate, motivate and inspire you to achieve those biggest, brightest, boldest goals. Now when we try to do big things, sometimes that journey can feel very, very lonely. You can literally feel like a fish swimming upstream, but there's something you can do about this. No person is an island, okay? We all need somebody to help us on the journey. Over the last few years, you might have heard a lot of famous people singing the praises and plaudits to their mentors or coaches. Why is that? This video is all about exploring what you can get out of having a mentor or coach. But before we get into that, here are a few examples of famous people that have had coaches or mentors to help them along that journey to success. Famous people such as Bill Campbell mentored both Larry Page, the co-founder of Google, and the late and great Steve Jobs, co-founder of Apple. Now, Steve Jobs also mentored Mark Zuckerberg, the founder of Facebook. Oprah Winfrey was mentored by the late Maya Angelou. And also Quincy Jones was mentored by, guess who? Ray Charles. And Quincy Jones, just like all the other celebrities I just mentioned, swear by the mentoring process. Mentoring is something that you need to really consider. So this video will help you identify some of the characteristics, the differences between a mentor and a coach. Because one thing is undisputed, as with the famous people I mentioned previously, you will need a coach or mentor to help you achieve those big goals in your life. Now, my mentor taught me there are two types of chair you must avoid at all costs if you're going to be pursuing your goals. The first one being the armchair, because it will pacify you to the point that you put you in the comfort zone whereby your goals will become a distant memory. The second one being the electric chair. Now you don't need a visual for this one. It will kill you and your dreams stone dead. So coming out of your comfort zone is a trait, is a key requisite for having a mentor and a coach, because both of these types of characteristics in a person will drive you forward or get you out of your comfort zone, because you are going to be accountable to somebody else. So let's go a bit deeper and explore what are the differences between having a coach and a mentor. A mentor is normally somebody that works within your own profession. This is somebody that has reached the highest heights, or at least a position that you want to attain yourself. So you look up to this person, okay? Now a coach doesn't necessarily have to be within the same niche or understand the industry that you're in, because as I'll explore a bit later, there are other skills that they'll bring to the table. A mentoring relationship normally lasts a longer period of time than that of a coaching relationship. Because you see, coaching is normally focused on a key skill that you want to master, okay, or develop. Now, mentoring deals with a more broader range of things. It might have a skill in it, yes, but also might be your home, work life situation will come in there, because you're building up a relationship that is over a longer period of time, whereby a coaching relationship, normally you go very narrow. A mentor will normally take one step back at least and let the mentee, the person being mentored, set their agenda. Whereby coaching normally doesn't work that way. A mentoring conversation is normally more informal. You might meet in a lobby, you might meet over a cup of tea, coffee, whatever the case may be, you might meet in a restaurant. Now, when you're having a coaching session, it's far more in a controlled environment. Like I said, coaching normally goes narrow and deep. When you're dealing with a mentoring relationship, you go broad and you go deep, but it's over a longer period of time. Now, irrespective if you have a coach or mentor, they normally come with 3 types of personality traits. You have the cheerleader, coach or mentor. This is somebody that literally will pump you up, who will get you so excited that after your session, you go straight away to action your goal. Now, the challenging personality of a coach or mentor will use probing questions to elicit your level of commitment, to elicit how badly you want to achieve this goal, and also to find out what sort of challenges that you're going to be facing along that way. This type of personality will also make you see new ways of thinking by reframing your challenge in a way that you're forced to seek out new solutions. Now, the challenging personality, by definition, is challenging, but this is the one where you will see a lot of internal growth. And the last one being the coach type personality. This is somebody that literally will stay in the sidelines, observe you from a distance, understanding that you are the one with the talent, believing solely in your abilities, but tweaking you here and there, but asking you the right sort of questions, exposing your technique, your way of doing things to new environments so that you have to improve, but they're very much standoffish. So you have the coach type personality, you have the cheerleading type personality, and you have the challenging type personalities. All these things you might find in one type of coach or mentor. But these are 3 personality traits that are excellent in helping you to achieve big goals. So how do you get yourself a mentor or a coach? Well, you can go to industry events, you can search on LinkedIn, you can go by recommendation through social networking. But one thing I would say that is very, very important is once you got yourself a mentor or coach, you have to be committed to that relationship. The more you put into a coaching, mentoring relationship, the more you get out of it. And also, if you want to remain engaged, or you want your coach or mentor to remain engaged, you too have to reciprocate their level of commitment. Okay, it's not easy. You are going to be challenged. They are going to expose and draw out of you things that you thought maybe were dormant. But remember, they are doing this for you. And if you ever get the opportunity to become a mentor or coach, I would thoroughly recommend it. I'm a mentor myself and I coach several people, and I enjoy sitting back and watching them grow. It's the most fantastic feeling that you can have. To conclude, when you're assembling your team to help you achieve your goal, the key member you need is going to be a coach or your mentor. The sooner you get this person aligned with your vision, your strategy, your goal, the sooner excellent results will appear in your life. All of this means nothing if it's not applied and shared. Each one, teach one. This has been Douglas Hamadishe for NobodyMotivation.com. I'm out.